To create a new system from inside the Takeoff, go to File, New System, enter the tag for the new system, and a description if you want, and click OK. It'll ask if you want to use the current material setup. You can say yes and it'll continue with what you're in, or you can say no and start with the new material setup. We'll use copper for this one. And we'll start with 1 inch. And now we've got our new system. To go back to the system we were originally in, we can go to File, Open. And you can open any job in any system from inside the Takeoff. We'll go back to our hot water heating system. Click OK. And now we're back to our hot water heating system. You can create an assembly from items you've already taken off in a system by highlighting the items that you want to make into an assembly. Go to File, go to Make Assembly, and then you can either make it a job-specific assembly, which is available only to this job, or you can make it a general assembly available to all jobs. So let's say no to job-specific, and we'll make it a general one. You can either add it to an existing assembly category, or you can create a new one. Let's create a new one. So now we've got a new assembly category, and we click OK, and it'll ask us for a new tag. And click OK, and it'll tell you that the assembly was created successfully. Now if we go back to our main program window, we can see that under Assemblies, the new assembly is there. And if we click Open, our T1 system is there, and there's our items. So the assembly was created successfully. If we go back into our job, we can take off that assembly just by clicking on Assemblies, selecting that assembly, selecting that tag, and there's our assembly. Our assembly is Assembly, New Assembly, and here's the end of it. You can also print portions of your system or all of your system. If you go to Print under File, you can see that it says Print Entire System. You can print the whole thing, or you can print selected items, just highlight items and have those print out, or you can print all the systems under the current job. OnePipe 64 also allows you to use alternates, so you can create a new alternate. Let's add an alternate add. We'll call it Alt Add 1. And then when we want to end it, we go to File, Alternates, and click Current Alternate Add again. And now we have our add that's made up of these items. And we can continue taking off. You can specify deducts the same way by going to File, Alternates, and Current Alternate Deduct. We'll call this Deduct 1. And then when we want to end it, we go to File, Alternates, and Current Alternate Deduct. So now we have an alternate add and an alternate deduct. And we can continue taking off items. There are also tag codes available in the Takeoff. You can assign takeoff lines to certain tag codes, and then you can sort your totals by tag codes as well as alternates and systems. To use a tag code, you highlight the lines, go to File, Tag Code 1, enter a tag, let's call it G1, and now we have a tag of G1 on just those lines that we highlighted. So when we run the reports, we can run just G1 or without the G1. And we can run with the alternate add or without it, and with the alternate deduct and without it.